Radio and a voice for
or what?
Huh?
Oh, shoot.
That's for other paying jobs.
And speaking of Shizer Films, right here in front of you is the band We Are Legion, who just got done opening for Deicide here at Station 4 in St. Paul. How are you guys doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Killed it freaking well.
Frickin' frackin' shite.
And starting from left to right, introduce yourselves.
Aaron Lonick, I play drums.
Neil, I play bass.
Paul, I do the Wheedly Wheedlies.
I'm Will, I play guitar too. Al, vocals.
All right, since all right, since many people who will be checking this out haven't heard of you guys before, how did this band form?
I guess I'll take that one. Basically just started by calling a bunch of friends and saying, let's play metal together. And Alan was the first one that said yes and said, what kind of metal? And I said, death metal. And he was like, I'm in, let me quit my other band. And he did. That's a true story, I'm not exaggerating. And Aaron joined shortly thereafter. Fast forward a couple of years, after our first album with a couple other guys that were in the band, Paulie and Neil joined up and made our band better. That's a really abridged version.
Very sexy.
Yeah.
The Leprechaun Love and whatever we call it.
It made the average dick size of the band grow immensely.
Yeah. 2.25, but harder than
Yeah, it was kind of fallout from Will and I were in Hope to Die, and that band broke up, and Six broke up just right after that. And just like Will said, you know, called up Al, and boom, there it was. It was fireworks right from the get-go.
And we've all meshed really well.
Yes.
Like, once this lineup came about, we were like, you know, fuck yeah, it just kind of clicked, you know, a lot of lineups, there's always a questionable person, but, well, Paulie's questionable as fuck, but, you know, but in a brotherly kind of way. We have no doubts about Paulie.
There's no hiding it.
All right, so before actually people hear you, what would you say that you guys sound like?
metal.
Death metal.
Death metal. A little bit of melodic in there, especially since Paulie's come in. We've gotten a bit more melody, but it's, I mean, all we're doing is just, we don't have a focused goal in mind as far as like, well, what style of metal do we want to be or what style of death metal. We're just writing some shit, and sometimes it's thrashy, sometimes it's really black sounding, sometimes it's like old school like metal sounding, and sometimes it's really brutal. So I mean, it's just kind of whatever flows out of us. We just put the shit together and we call it a song.
It's kind of like a playground. We all just kind of basically play what we are inspired by, and the things we grew up playing, it just was fun for us. It just kind of gets down to. I'd say we haven't, you know, we do think a little bit about the audience to a point, but in the end, you know, we're fans as well, you know. So.
And we're fans of everything. I mean,
We listen to a lot of Carcass.
Yes, we do.
We're all pretty much fans of Carcass. We found that out, but for the most part, I mean, our styles, like our personal styles, range all over the fucking board. So
Frickin' frackin' shit.
fracking board. It's natural, like child porn. So yeah, I mean,
What?
we just pretty much decided to come together and just write. I mean, just make music. And I mean, what the fans are gonna hear on the new album, that's just us getting together and writing riff after riff, putting shit together.
Shite.
I'm bad at this. Putting stuff together and calling it songs. You know, we're not really trying too hard. We're just feeling. So.
No, that's very cool.
The new album will be a much better representation of who the band is now, you know, compared to, not saying the old album is bad by any means, but it's a different character, it's a different group of guys.
3 different members.
Yeah.
It's kind of like taking what, you know, the first album is like, there's a lot of different influences on that album, and we're taking that and like appending what we do together as a 5-piece. You know, we get together, we write these songs, and we add each other's influences and whatnot, and we're just taking that and running with it, and it's pretty amazing. Like, as hard as it is, and like as much as we want to kill each other sometimes, I love these guys. Like, there's no question about it, man. Like, I love like Al's like, do this, you know, and I'm like, yeah, dude, that's awesome. And Neil's like, play this 5/4 riff, you you know, and
I'm here to tell
eight.
everybody that I hate it.
Yeah.
Well, eight's at first,
Will
but then
comes up with a lot of lyrics, and I get vocal structures and vocal ideas from the guys, and I mean,
It's a team.
Yeah,
It's absolutely a team.
Yeah.
we all tag team each other. No, that's is that okay on FM radio?
No, but
Yes, this gets weird.
Yes.
We Are Legion does have a red tube.
Yes, check out We Are Legion on RedTube.
you want to try and run it?
That can't be on FM radio.
No.
Yeah, that is actually the song title, We Are Legion Running a Train, right?
Right, that's our new song.
Come on and ride.
Yeah. I think these guys are great.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah, so back to the new album.
New album coming out sometime spring, summer.
April-ish.
We're gonna call it Exit Humanity. And it's out on Zero Budget Records. If you want to buy our first album, go to zerobudgetrecords.com and buy it. If you want to download it, that's fine too. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't go for it.
Yeah.
Download it.
It's good to get the plug out of the way.
Yeah, right.
See how I did
Right
that
here?
business asshole.
We're excited.
Yeah, we're real excited. You know, pre-pro started this week. Real pro recording in January. Like I said before, it's a really good representation of who the band is now, how everyone's matured, their musicality, and how everyone kind of shares.
Very
that.
solid album.
Yeah.
It's gonna be solid, man. Like just hearing the pre-pro tracks with guitar and drums, it was like, wow, like okay, we're on to something. I think. You know?
I've been pushing for a xylophone solo, and these guys quite aren't going for that yet.
It's gotta be a Fisher Price one.
But I think if I do it just right, I can kind of get in. But it's work.
We're also intending on working with some fairly large names on this album. It's not confirmed yet, so we're not going to really divulge anything yet, but we're excited to be working with a couple different people that anybody listening to this would probably know. Not to mention Will here will be doing a lot of work on the album as well. More than versed in recording metal, so we've got zero doubts on this album. We're more than stoked to get it out, and
Absolutely so ready. We've been itching to do it for so long.
it's been like 3 years, right, since it's
Close, yeah.
So it's about due.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are sick of playing this song.
Very much
I mean, it's
so.
only been 2 years for me, but for you guys, it's like, damn it!
Very proud of the first album, but I'm ready to move on.
Yes.
Definitely ready to move on.
Nothing wrong with that. So, besides tonight, obviously open for Deicide, what have been some of your favorite shows that you've done together?
All of them. Surly Darkness Days.
Yeah, Darkness Days. There's a local brewery here in Minnesota called Surly Brewing Company, and they brew, in my opinion, the best beer in the world.
It is.
I've tried. Most of us here are beer connoisseurs.
Not me.
I'm an alcoholic.
Paulie likes pink drinks, but
If it's got an umbrella in it and it's pink, I want it. Pretty much.
yeah, I think I dated them. No,
Really? Me too.
So Surly
Say hi to your
has
mom.
an annual Halloween show called Darkness Days, and we were lucky enough to be a part of that bill this year, opening for Chicago greats Wolfhammer and Legends Power Mad, which was unbelievably frackin' cool.
There you go.
You got it right!
They put on an unbelievable set. It was so cool, very surreal. That one's next to tonight, or maybe even ahead of tonight. I don't know. Hand in hand, opening for Deicide and playing at my favorite brewery.
Works every time.
Awesome. Also Cataclysm. Cataclysm was Obscura. Yep, Obscura was a great show.
Got to play some of my personal favorite bands. Obviously, Deicide tonight was just unreal.
Vital Remains.
Vital Remains, who's one of my all-time
that was a
favorite
good show.
bands. Got to play with Chimera, who I'm a huge fan of before all the guys left, which was pretty cool.
Some of the best shows are even just the really tiny ones. They're in a dungeon.
Yeah, and you know what? That's a good point, Paul. Because like some of my absolute favorite shows are dark, dank basements, and you know,
We're playing on a floor.
yeah, with like 30 people shoulder to shoulder, just going nuts and getting wasted.
Club Underground show.
Frackin'! It's frackin'! The man's doing an interview here. Frackin', frickin'.
Fuck you.
God damn it! Motherfucker. Fuck.
Sorry, Josh.
Anyway, Josh.
For the YouTube, it's all good. It's just for the audio version that I gotta do that, but it's all good.
Awesome. What else do you want to know?
What else would I like to know? What bands would you like to play with in the future?
Guar. Carcass.
Carcass.
Give me a listen to the news. No, I'm not kidding.
Cannibal Corpse. I mean, for me, anybody old school. I'm 37 years old. I grew up. I mean, again, opening for Deicide is like I had a massive erection. That's not a swear word.
No, it's not. That'll fly. That'll fly.
Anybody old school? I mean,
Boner works.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of a lot of the new stuff too. One of my top 5 bands is Black Dahlia Murder. I don't care who hates them and who says they're core. So I like a lot of new stuff too. But I grew up on the old school, and a lot of the old school cats are still doing it. There's a list. I mean, there's a huge list. Many influences. Any one of them would be tremendous over.
If Genesis got back together
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel,
Yeah.
we would slay it up. No question. We would slay all over.
Billy Idol, I'd totally open for Billy Idol.
I don't care what anybody says. Genesis fucking rules.
Yes, they do.
I also like Prince.
Yes, Prince, Napolips.
Brian
Coming at
Sessions
you.
back.
More stay in the time.
Absolutely.
Boys, I don't know.
Wee-yo.
You know what? Hey, my second favorite band next to Slayer right now. Slayer's been my all-time favorite band. I'm a death metal guy, but Slayer's my favorite band. It'd be great to open for them. Never happened. But Cattle Decapitation is pretty much.
That would be cool.
They're my number 2 right now. Oh, that sounds funny.
Dying Fetus.
Dying
I
Fetus
love
would
to
be
play with Dying
good.
Fetus.
Cattle Decapitation, though, it's
Narcissus.
the thing is, though, is playing with some of these bands look like chumps, though.
I'd like to play with Katy Perry.
So it's like we have to be careful of who we're opening for.
What about Larry the Cable Guy? He died again,
Fuck
didn't
that
he?
guy.
That's fun right there.
Dirty Man.
All right.
Next question. Segway.
Perfect.
Subway. Fresh.
All right.
We'll maybe never do an interview with all 4 of you guys ever again.
We have no sense of humor behind it.
This interview is a learning experience.
Oh, yeah.
Dead serious.
That's brutal.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Why are you asking all these jackass questions?
So I want to support you guys. That's why.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
He can ask whatever the fuck he wants.
Go ahead, anything else, man?
You will listen to everything I have to say.
That's for sure.
Hey, can I finish, please? Please, just let me finish. All right, I'm finished.
Okay. What?
All right. Since we're almost at the 13-minute mark here, I guess is there anything else that you'd like to mention that I have not brought up yet?
Support local music.
Yes.
Period.
Now, don't just say it. Actually,
Every
Sleeping Asmodea, Blue Ox, Ambassador Gun,
Climactic,
Face of
Climactic,
Oblivion.
go to the shows, buy their
Burning
merch.
Bethlehem. Fuck, we love local music. We love it. We love those guys.
Just don't. I heard about people skipping tonight. I saw one person say on Facebook, I would go if there were some other good nationals on the bill. I didn't bother responding, but I was like, you know, that's just really lame for bands to hear, for local bands to hear, because there are some bands that are even better than some of the nationals. But you don't know it yet because you haven't bothered to go to a show.
Every national was a local.
Yep.
Yeah, at one point in time.
Show up early to the national shows. Give you time to get your drunk on and check out some of the locals.
Your favorite band might be a band that lives 3 blocks from you.
You never know.
Yeah.
That is true. Then you can say, hey, I knew those guys. Maybe,
Ross.
or hey, I said
And a question specifically for you: are you okay with playing a show while Black Dahlia Murder is playing down that way?
You know what? Tonight hurt. It was a little rough. Again, I'm a gigantic Dahlia fan. To find out that they're playing tonight, I haven't even seen Death Clock yet, and I'm a big Death Clock fan.
I have yet to see him either, so don't feel too bad.
Playing the same
oh,
night.
you're here instead.
That's right.
But
Frick yeah.
Frick
the
yeah.
thing is opening for Deicide pretty much clears that slate.
Yes.
I was like, you know what? It sucks, but I have seen Dahlia quite a few times. I will see them again. I will see Death Clock, and it was at the Myth, and everybody fracking hates the Myth.
That's a
Yes.
$50 ticket.
Yeah. So I mean,
Nothing like paying a $75 ticket.
a lot of people chose to come to this show. You know, So
Yeah, I happily paid to see you guys and do this interview.
Thank
so
you.
yeah,
not bummed at all.
yeah, that's what I'm here for.
You bet.
And finally, if you had one word to describe We Are Legion, what would it be? Starting with you.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Stupid.
I would say tasty, like bacon.
Tasty. Bacon.
Anus.
Pericabobulated.
Very kebabulated.
Just made that up.
No, actually.
Al.
Metal.
Metal.
Plain and simple.
I like that one the most.
Plain and simple. I've been trying to stay away from genre tags.
Yes.
I'd like to do mine over again.
Everybody's trying to classify.
Poontang.
Wang dang.
As in the lack of for being in a metal band.
Genres, we're metal.
That's
it.
right.
That's right. That's the way to be.
We play heavy metal and we're happy about it.
Yeah. You're playing metal, that's all that matters.
Slave tomorrow, we might sound like Deicide an hour after that. I don't care. We're playing.
In
That's
the end,
right.
We enjoy playing for you. Come out and check us out.
Yes.
I hate metal. Metal sucks.
He's actually not a fan of metal.
Bring on
He's in it for
the.
the money and the bitches.
That's
Well,
right.
again, like I said, we're gonna go off. We're gonna do our own sort of like fusion disco thing called the Meat Curtains. It's gonna be a great fucking band, man. So.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. And once again, this has been Minnesota's own We Are Legion.
Minnesota, Minnesota.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Chinese girl.